Oh, there's a weird. Whoops. One moment. Let's try and fix this little funky.
Hello.
Hello. There we are. And wait, no, there we are. Now you can all hear the game. And I need to fix my modal. Why is this showing up? Exterminator sex. Ah, yes. Just what we need. Ugh. Hmm. Why is this being so weird? Hmm. Is this not resolution? Sorry, I'm just having a weird thing because it's giving me uh you guys are gonna fit the scale I gave it? Yeah? No? Hmm. Because if I move to
Hey, Saki.
side. Hi Saki! How are you? What? Oh. Just doing a little fixing of things because for some reason for some reason hmm. Now why is it doing that? I just do this. No, it won't. I'm gonna drag this over here and do a little funky fiddling. Try and fix this. Is that fixed or not really? Eh. You're taking too long. Okay, there we are. That should do it. Sorry, I had a thing that was really bugging me about, like, how BTS was sitting in the window because it was leaving this sort of like cropped off bottom bit, and I don't know why. It was fine last time, and the window's the right size, so it was really just getting in me.
Very well.
Bulky. Wow. So how do? Let's see. What have I got on me anyway? I'll have. God, I'm still carrying so much weight. Yeah, the only one with the higher armor class here is Mayval. I really should try and drop off a bunch of stuff.
Something good here, I hope.
My hoarding instincts are a problem. Alright, what have we got? I don't need a hold of rain crystal. Stonemaker. I don't need that knife. I'm carrying a lot of weapons which are very situational on me. Actually, not that many. I don't think I'm going to be needing the Amulet of Balls, so I'll put that away.
You will need it for the quest.
Oh, right, it is a quest item. Well, I will need to hold on to that then. Darn. Just trying to figure out what I can put away without leaving stuff. Ah, whoops. Trying to check for the other dog one. I guess I have to set that one up still.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he felt their thrive.
You know it works. Let's see.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze above.
Wait a minute. Maybe my audio is being weird. Hershey, is your audio coming through on your stream? I'm trying to check now if it's coming through because I checked your stream. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Is it? Okay.
Sorry, I was just like, Because I was just doing a very quick sound check and making sure I didn't mess anything up again. And I was only hearing my own voice through OBS for a moment, and then I was like, wait a minute. But no, I come through on your stream too. Actually, is the game audio coming through on your stream?
See?
Do you have the game music going?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not hearing that on your stream. That's what was getting at me. Because I was hearing
How about now?
my game play the game audio. Yeah, now I can hear it. There we go. Because I saw you navigating the menus. I was like, either the music's off on Hershey's end, or the menus are real quiet. Wow. There's a lot of stuff to transfer.
You watching me sell stuff?
Yep. Storage wars. I mean, it effectively kind of is. It's like, how much are you willing to pay
Yeah.
for all of this junk we found? Honestly, we've probably like sold enough items to this one person already simply by you selling to them that they could probably field a literal army.
Loki, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Welcome, welcome, everyone.
How was your stream? If you guys don't know me, I'm Hershey, the chocolate shapeshifting VTuber, completely made out of chocolate, but you would eat your friends, right?
Maybe just a peg.
No. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the raid.
Maybe I'll be like just brushing your chocolate hair, and maybe I'll get maybe a little strand of gooey chocolate comes with the comb, and I'm like, no. Don't worry, I'd give you a full chocolate bar a few afterwards.
Now I crawl to the next vendor.
Hey, I just realized why, when you're using it to get across town from one vendor to another, door to door, I think there's another name for that.
What's it called?
DoorDash. Now, if only you could charge for that service and move people's entire luggages around.
Baldur's Gate Dash.
Baldur's Gate Dash. Baldur's Dash.
Baldur Eats.
Baldur Eats. Oh my god. Imagine if you go, oh yes, I have gained the power of the Illithid, but you just use it to move people's food from point to point, fly around the city, delivering food. Because we know that like some mind flayers get a little unique. I can imagine like one mind flayer going, I am going to use my power to deliver food to people. And then occasionally I'm going to deliver food to someone and I'm just going to be like, you know, I'm the one who's hungry here. I'll eat. The DoorDash Illithid. Could even have a whole like a whole legend about the if you ask for food, someone might hear you if you beg for it too much, and if you're not careful, the DoorDash Illithid might show up.
Horrible about that one.
And then it's a coin toss on whether you get to eat or it gets to eat.
Wait to show off the scar to a friend.
Okay, I'm done selling.
Sounds like an excellent sort of story that parents would tell their kids when the kids complain about there not being enough food on the plate.
Couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What I'd give to be needed now.
But I want
Okay, so
ice
it says-
cream.
Grey Harbor's fisherfolk saw something huge underwater when Holy died. It went underneath Flim cargo. We should take a look. Okay,
Oh,
so we
right.
have our next lead on this quest, which is Flim cargo. Which should be... that away.
Wait a minute. Can anyone else hear that rumbling? I'm sorry if you could hear that. There's like construction on my block, and there's like a low hum that might be picked up on the microphone.
Oh. These people just fought me for no reason.
What? Where? What? Oh no. Let me just... I'm coming.
Can't risk being in open view. That's a friendly looking shadow.
I was just minding my own business.
Softer than a whisper.
Walking to the Flim's cargo.
Unseen. Perfect.
Okay, they're dead. They didn't even last a whole turn.
What now?
I was just trying to hide and bring myself over there.
I'm ready. Still alive, so that's progress.
Anyways, I'm en route to Flim's cargo.
Like
Yeah, I'm
my
heading
feet.
there. It's like, bro, why did you jump us? We were just... I mean, we're technically not supposed to be in the dock area right now.
There's only one area of the dock that's closed off.
To think
Well, yeah.
they've forgotten about us.
Better not.
I guess that was included, maybe, or they were just really fed up after a really bad day fishing.
I perceived oil leaking under the building.
I am totally not an asshole.
Oil.
It's never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, West Fighty sandals. It's all here in the Baldurs Mouth Gazette.
I've unlocked the door.
What? Oh, there we are. I'm trying to catch up to you, but you're like 40 steps ahead. Whoa.
I'd like to get this tub out of here before they tighten the sheet.
Oh yeah, I see the broken hand railing there. Is that? Wait a minute, hold on. Did they? So that's supposed to be broken off an angle, isn't it?
Let's get the cargo sorted from them.
Maybe.
Right me now.
Because it kind of came across as a little bit of a dev bug with how it's been lined up. But I guess they have to use some pre-made components, so. Yeah, that's mildly concerning in there.
Yeah. You want to cast aid before we go in there?
Yeah, I'll hold around.
At the highest level. Should be good to go. I like how they ran, and they ran into the fight. Stupid
They had the highest
NPCs.
initiative, so they could run through without a problem. The initiative of get the hell out of here, but in order to get out, apparently they run through. Actually, what are the weaknesses on these things? None.
Let's do this.
On my way.
Oh wait, it's already dead.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
And they're just far enough apart that I can't hit both of them. Oh well.
Nice.
Hi, Evil.
Hi, hi.
Got to focus.
Quirky indie studio Larian.
I wonder what they're gonna do next. Like,
Divinity.
oh right, yeah, Divinity.
Divinity and also another IP that is unannounced.
that makes me kind of curious and excited. Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's curious.
That is
Oh,
indeed
look.
curious.
Gigantic hatch.
Oh, look, a very poorly hidden gigantic hatch. This is like caber toss.
Let's get the cargo sorted for unloading. Right me now.
Nothing suspicious about this at all.
I'm going in.
Yep.
So having the basement here isn't what's suspicious. It's the fact that they tried to hide it. You know, this is one of those
Not
things
over.
where
Been through.
if they hadn't tried to hide it and then they just were like fish storage container area, it would actually have been something more likely for us to just ignore. I mean, not really, because we're all, you know, for us we're just playing it, but like a lot of other people would go, oh, fishing dock, cold storage container area.
Pipes
Makes
and
sense.
pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbour level.
A lot of effort for a fishing basement, though. And why would a fishing basement need prison cells? There's a entrance here. I believe this a greasy, smelly climb down. Oh.
There's another way to get in here.
I can see that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Machine parts storage. So that's the entrance to there.
Just infernal iron lying around. Nothing
All the
suspicious
parts
at all.
left over for the Gondians recycling.
G Cube Lube.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
That's a lot of gelatinous cubes. So, where the hell did they get all this infernal iron again? Just
From hell?
stripping. Yes, but like, Where specifically? So just
From
stripping down
Avernus?
some matter? Oh, true.
From the first layer of hell called Avernus.
Yeah, so I get that, but whose house did they tear down for it? Because a lot of it seems like house fittings. You know? I
Save
could
your thoughts
just
for
imagine some fucking devil has like a small mansion. They wake up and find 40% of the walls of their house gone, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Where are my walls? And Gortash is like, lol. Now you ain't got no walls. Or roof. Now I'm taking the floor. I don't know.
Hey, Dark Pass. This hotbar?
My hotbar. Yeah, fake.
After you.
Thick like these. Wah, 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 wah. Wee. Wee. Aww. Okay. I understand.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal
But the
contraption in
skirt
the water.
ruffles.
A submersible.
The thick skirt ruffles. Oh. Hmm. Could use intimidation. Could use deception. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Oh no. Yeah, I failed that. I don't want to use inspiration on that.
No, use it.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
Fair enough. Thank you, Dark Cass. Yee. I will say though, when my new model's finally done, it is going to be very thick. But I am not going to just stop using this one either. I want to have like some variety. It's going to be nice.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Oh, and apparently, soon this model's gonna get a hoodie, which I'm really looking forward to. Comfy. Mm-hmm. Where are these
Gundians,
prisoners?
mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch foundry under control. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
One of the servants of Umberly?
We kind of need him.
We can let them know that they want him dead, but not, like... Or just say, I need to get to the Iron Throne.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
Hmm. Can use deception. That's another check on deception. Oh. Not the best first rolls today. Ugh. Do we have a save? It hasn't been that long anyway.
Take one.
Give this one another shot.
There you go.
Oh, there we are.
Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but mad times. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
I will say, is that submersible also made of infernal iron?
Probably. Or probably has some components. Mr. Krabs.
Hi, Tavexo.
Hi, T-Vexo. Start digging in your butt.
Yeah, that submersible
Aren't
is...
you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong. And I thought we were friends. Wrong. Your presence here is the only real threat to their survival. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. You did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
He didn't need to imprison them to force them to do all this, really. It was a completely different angle he
That
could use.
was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented
Uh-oh.
this.
No.
Yeah, that's definitely made with thermal iron, all of the stylings on it. So I'm guessing
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark,
Thank you
wraps
for the keys.
itself around your brain.
Hope your
You
migraine
must
gets
act
better.
with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing.
yeah, not
Act
good for the
with
gas
speed.
bill at all.
Act with efficiency. Good luck.
And not just the flammable gases. Like all the air.
We have 6 turns to get everybody out of this place.
Is that possible?
Yep.
Alright. Let's figure that out first. So where do you want me to go? We split up?
Probably.
What?
Have to keep going.
Bear? Yeah, I felt that. Bear. Geek bear. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where... Okay, there's a hall back there. Was there another way to head here without Gortash blowing up the entrance?
No.
There's a lot of traditional construction under here. Hold on a minute, I just realized something. Was this a regular building and the harbor was filled in? Because that's what it actually looks like. It looks like this was built as a building on the surface. Hi, Heisenberry. So what, we can cut off and prevent the destruction of the whole place, I guess? Or is there a specific... Looking around trying to figure this out.
The north wing only has loot.
The north wing isn't worth
West, south, and east have people to save.
So you've gone east. Wait. Yeah, you're going east. I can go south. I'll split. All right. Got one going south.
Still
And
on
then
my
I'll have
feet.
to head. One to go west. Wait, you haven't come down the stairs yet.
Hey!
There's oil here.
Get me out of here! The lever!
Fuck, I went too far. I don't think there's anyone further down, is there? No, there is. I can probably get them on the way back.
My faith will protect me.
So there's that turn done. Oh, I should use dash and fly. How you doing, May? Oh, by the way, don't be sorry, Dark Pass. You can throw whatever you want at me. Aw. Well, head pats for Dark Pass. You're not the one who you be sorry. It's me or you be sorry. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Fiendish obedience. Affected entity must obey the commands of the fiend directly controlling it.
There. You get all of the way in here. All the way.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What? Oh, so we got some extra health, I guess.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What?
His dad just died.
Yeah, that
If
was.
if you want, I can reload and we can try to save him.
I mean, we could, but that does come at the cost of someone else, doesn't it?
No.
Okay, then we can try again. I'm happy to try again.
Let's see where this autosave is.
If you want, I could try and go down that. So which path was that down again? Because if I...
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice familiar to you.
I could
from
do
the
Sleet
Underdark
Storm down
wraps
that area
itself
and
around
trip
your
everything that
brain.
would kill him.
You must
What
act
I do.
with haste. Duke Ravengard
Problem is, he has to go first before they can even spawn. So he'd have to get through your Sleet Storm, so he'd get stuck too.
But he could technically be picked up and thrown closer to the...
I'm ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Talk to me.
Life comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
I'll figure something out with the Duke. You get the other 2 wings.
So south and west again.
West.
There's a melon. Down the flooded hall. It's going to be very hard to get to.
Let's finish this.
But I can do it. I need to get to these first. Unlock those doors. Down the hall. I need to be very speedy.
No lock in sight. There
Where
must
is
be
the
a
unlock?
mechanism or something.
Where is the unlock? Where is the unlock? On the back wall.
Got to press on.
Damn.
Who are you controlling?
Shadowheart. Is it the scrying eyes thing or the thing in the middle of the room? I'm trying to... I need to fight these things, but I don't think I can take them out in 2 or 3 turns. I don't do much damage, either of my characters. I don't have much. Maybe... Already wasted a turn trying to get there. Yeah, that section is completely blown through. There's nothing there. The bulkhead's closed already. They're going for there. I feel like I'm just gonna try and ignore like them for now and just dash over to where I can open these first. If I free a Mellum might be able to fight pretty well. If necessary.
Oh, that was awful.
A Mellum out. Is there a switch or a lever that I have to do?
You have to unlock the door to his thing, and then you gotta help him.
Where do I unlock the door to his thing?
It's a lockpick. 25
Oh.
difficulty.
I went one step too far for this. Fuck. Actually lockpick it. Fuck. I could have made it, but I went one step too far. I'll have to do it on the other turn. But that might have doomed it already. They're all lockpicks, aren't they?
No.
Oh.
Most of them are levers. Ow! I threw the fucking potion at the wrong person.
No, I didn't mean to dash. Fuck. I don't want to waste that. I don't think I'll be able to fight this through. I need to just hit the button to unlock it. But I can't reach it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Might have to redo this whole thing in a bit if I've messed that up again. I want to at least get a Mellum out. Thank you for the happy pat, Steamberry. Sorry I was distracted. You know, you're cute. You're both cute. And Hershey cute. Yeah.
Actually, potion of speed might be better on him.
Yeah, I'm going to zip down and be cozy again. Maybe I can do the eyes on. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, good. Oh, close actually. Oh, I see.
Well, a bargain. Mia. If I... Now, stand.
Bloody hell, this is it! Go, go, go!
She's dead.
Killed one of those refugees. Or whatever the fuck they are.
Shit. I need lockpick.
Budge.
I need lockpick. I need lockpick. Do I have a lockpicking kit?
Bet I can crack that open.
20. One lock. One thieves' tools, dexterity, and guidance. Mm. 6. No. Try again. I have enough locks. I have enough thieves' tools. 8. Still not enough. Try again. 3. Okay. Better, but still not enough. I'm gonna need 17 or higher. Woo! Oh no, I need 19? Good. Going through a lot of fuse tools to try and get this. I don't feel confident with the rolls. On. Are you kidding me? A 2.
Who was the person that died? Deedle Offren.
19?
I don't know if
Yeah,
that person was
okay,
important
finally,
or not.
got it. I got a melon's door.
Nice.
That was really, really annoying.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Homeluum can fly and can teleport one person to the ship.
I can't help. I can't help Melum. How do I assist?
You have an action. You have to have an action.
We've only got 4, so I know how to wait till the next one. Jeez. Okay. Shadowheart. I'm gonna be quick. Pull the lever.
Oh, let me back, Crunk. Wrong lever. Hi, Ghosty.
Guy.
Thank you for
Crunk Crunk is an ideal to follow. Absolutely. Hi, Ghost. Thank you for the patch. No, you weren't. Okay, I'll give you the first. It's your first time you got here.
Done for.
With this stream.
Wag.
So I need to probably dash and just let them try and figure this shit out.
They gonna die.
Where? Who?
The people you set free, they're gonna die to the Sahagin.
Fuck. Okay. I wanted to try and hope that they could run with their initiative, but okay.
All the
Fuck,
Sahagin are
we-
first.
Can I go back? I forgot. Can we? Fuck. I don't want to. I don't want to have us need to go back and. Path interrupted. Fuck. Well, I killed one of them.
Sure did.
And, I can't get the other one. I should have just dealt with that one
This is worth
first.
the cost.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to deal with the other Sahagin after. Oh, no, they're moving. Good. They came after me, but now I'm ensnared. Ensnared prevents you from acting, doesn't it?
You'd have to read what it does. I don't know.
I'll have to double check then. Prevents you from moving, maybe? Ensnared. Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Slashing and fire damage remove netting. So they struck at me first.
Where do I go from here?
Okay. Action. I think Omolan can handle themselves. Do I have anything in my inventory I can throw that'll... Oh, no, well, some... I can move some... I can throw something at them.
Has any one of your hostages died?
Not yet, but probably is gonna die on the next turn.
Which one?
I don't know. One of the ones that are nearby the Sahagin.
South or west?
West. I could probably throw shoot a unique. I could probably use a fire arrow actually. The fish are they resistant to fire? I guess the Sahagin. Yes, very highly resistant to fire. Great. What can I throw? Do you have explosive? Do you have any explosives I could throw? No. No, we don't. I have a Squidgens. That's fire damage. Rune powder bomb. Probably need to save that, right?
I don't know that rune powder bombs will help in this scenario. More people will get hurt than just the enemy.
Yeah, fair. I don't really have an option to deal with these. Hummelin will have to deal themselves. Do I have an attack? Do I have anything? No.
Concentrate.
Alright. I do have something for this.
Shoot a darkness arrow. If we have one. Or the spell darkness.
Do I? Thank you, Ghost. No, you'll get. Alright, how do I get rid of the snare? And snare says fire or slashing damage can remove it. How do I apply that to myself?
Fire or what?
Fire or slashing.
You could throw a alchemist fire at your feet.
But I've got people around me.
What happened to my darkness?
Oh, Lizelle, you're ensnared. I see.
She is?
Yes.
No, she's
Immobile,
not.
ensnared. Yes.
I see Shadowheart is ensnared.
Oh no, it's saying I'm ensnared when I'm hovering over it because Shadowheart's ensnared and I'm selected Shadowheart. I thought while I was hovering over Lizelle that saying immobile ensnared was referring to... Because, just the menu context kind of confused me there. One D4 psychic. I don't need that. Friends, get invent. No. Oh! I mean, that does something. What can I throw? What can I throw?
Get over there.
Is there something I can throw? not really. I don't want to really go back. I don't have a spell to cast that can help much. I don't have an extra action. I could try and use Bone Chill. Because I have...
Do keep in mind, we also have to be back at the ship at the end of the third turn.
I do realize I don't have any fire I can use. Can I? Oh, no, I do have Fire Bolt. Do I have any... Are there any scrolls? Is there any fiery thing I can use?
There you go. 14 Alchemist Fires.
Wait, where?
Shadowheart's inventory.
Oh. Sorry, I was looking for a scroll that could do that. I didn't have an Alchemist Fire before, but thank you. I'm going to be very careful with how I throw this so I don't hit any of the other... Okay, that removes that. And I can probably throw a spare one.
It only
The
does 1 to
fire's
4 damage.
Not very effective. Yeah, I'm just trying to... What else can I throw? Something that'll do a bit more damage, maybe. Because if I can throw it at the Sagan before I run. Arrow of fire, but no ranged hit. I could throw a potion of speed at the ground to help all of the people here.
They'll be fine. They'll make it.
I'm not sure they will. I'm not sure they will. There's another Sagan up there, I think. I'm not sure. God, this is a very difficult one. Should I just run? Like, just leave and try and... Maybe. Someone slipped over there, so maybe I can help them up. Oh, fuck! That killed them. Oh no, it didn't. It just really hurt them. I didn't realize I was on fire, so when I landed, I fell into a puddle of oil.
It also closed the door. It
Which is
locked
a
the door.
problem. Shit. Do we have to go back and reload? Can you lockpick it? I have a bunch of lockpicks.
I don't have any actions. I'm just waiting on you to do whatever you're doing.
I didn't mean for that. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved. I wish we had an undo last action because that was just sad.
Do you want to reload?
I kinda, but then also we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and we'll reload if it doesn't get any better. Yeah. Net on virtue. Okay. I'll probably need to put some alchemist fire on virtue.
We can make it.
They'll all probably be able to get out, but they're all trying to punch the door. Oh no. There's only 3 turns, 2 turns after this. But they should be able to make it. They have to stop punching the door. They have to just get up on the door. God, they're gonna just keep punching the
as much
door.
as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Omelon. Shyamalan, go.
You should probably have Amelum teleport the one person that's still locked up down there.
Locked up where?
There.
I see. Because I was going to get them on the way out, but we're kind of limited. Can a melon teleport in and then teleport them out?
No, the teleport action is only for one-time use.
Target is too far. How do I get Omelin over there, though? That's the hard part.
The fly button.
There's not really much
Fly over the water.
with all of... I don't think they've got the reach. No, they might. No, dash will use an action. That should be fine, because... No, I don't want to use that. I want to use fly. Stop. I don't want to jump, I want to use fly. Where's the cancel? No, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. I can't use fly again? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh god, now he's in the... opportunity attack? Are you kidding? Okay. I kind of really want to restart this one now for the last save. Because now Melon's like low. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Do you want to go rescue the Duke instead? With your
I
two
can-
characters?
I think you can do that, but I figured out what I did wrong last, and I rushed through and made a couple of silly mistakes.
You know,
I should be able to do
unfortunately,
this.
we have no Duke Raven. Be careful.
Can't even catch my breath.
You got the Duke. I know where I made my errors in this one.
What's the plan? Moving.
Because a lot of the time I was trying to figure out like where the freaking switches to the walls were, because they're kind of small, and I was like, oh wait, that. See, I'll have Moa handle that.
You, please, the lever.
And then fly.
Critical miss, are you kidding me?
Alright, can I throw any kind of attack at them from here? No.
Remember, it's probably best to kill the Sahagin before unlocking the cages.
Yeah, although with Omalon, I'm probably just gonna run a bit faster at it.
Let's end this.
Can you actually send me like half of the or a few of the alchemist's fires early? I'm gonna try and throw a thing and burn all of that before we go through that hall. Just set it off early and deal with it. Actually, no, I can just fireball it probably. Because my first move's gonna be just getting over there. No, actually, Scorching Ray should do it. Let's do 4 Scorching Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 on the oil. That closes the door, but almost entirely kills that. I'll only be burning for a little bit. I am going to have to lockpick that door. But setting off that fire first, I wanted to do to make sure it doesn't end up causing an explosion later. There's one other barrel, but done a lot of damage to that Sahagin going in. So it'll be easier to open that gate on the way out. Yeah, come on, get up.
About me now.
Oh no. They're gonna kill him already? Yep. It is kind of RNG on that, isn't it?
I just opened the gate too early.
Yeah. Well, I'll try again.
Halt. You, unfortunately, do not concern yourself with me. Duke Ravengard is held. Be careful.
I do like how Omalum is actually genuinely kind of, sort of selfless in a way.
Got to move.
Like, he really does put an effort in.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, shit, no, I don't want that. I don't want to move any further. Cancel, cancel, cancel movement. No, I don't want to go up deep. Ladder. Go down. That doesn't count as movement, thank goodness. Okay. Now, my first action... I might do this the other way around. I might have Shadowheart go the other way. Oh no, her range is terrible on this. Can't even make a first strike. I want to keep the action surge for later. I want this to be... No more room to move. Can I do anything else? Concentration? Or... So if I use Sanctuary on myself, I can just open the doors, basically.
You cannot attack and you cannot be attacked unless it is an AoE attack.
Alright, so if I use Sanctuary, that will be what I use for the next bit, because I'm next to a Sahagin. I'm just gonna go down there without getting targeted, open the gates, and then attack.
Ford,
Hi,
thank you for
Ford.
resub. Wow.
My goodness. Oh, that reminds me. I also have I have a thing that showed up. Yeah, I'm not going to use Hell's
Okay.
Rebuke. Didn't need it.
Bloody hell, this is it!
Ooh, by the way. Amwa.
Ray, thank you for the resub.
Of course.
We got a shared hype train.
I wonder who could have triggered that. Oh well, let's see. We're doing tech here. We got two of these. Get these nasty buggers. I want to do an AOE with this. take the hit. Yeah, take the hit. Fly over there. And then cast fuck everything in that general direction.
A bargain. Me up. If only now.
Okay, how's that going to go?
Throwing him on my turn. Now I can act before the spiders act. Let's see, they are immune to fire. Not immune to force.
Throwing him and then doing Sleet Storm might work if we have to reload. Or triggering the gate to close or door to close.
Oh look, all the spiders are dead. What are you gonna do now, Mizora?
If Mizora was clever, she wouldn't have set up all of the spiders in one general arc behind them for theatrics, but instead had some behind you that would be harder to deal with if you move forward.
Just waiting on you now.
Yep. Where am I? Over here. Okay. I need to open the door to Omelin's room.
There must be a mechanism
I
or something.
Need to
You can use the lever on the door, actually.
on this door. Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah, there's a lever.
Because it's on the outside, I can do it.
Yeah.
From the inside, there's no way out though. Right, I'm at Omelin, but I don't have an action.
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
Oh, in the soup store.
Fuck you! Yeah, let's try. Where are these buggers at? Alright, let's give these guys a taste of Poltron. I do have Sanctuary, but I am going to have to try and make it through here on the next move. Throwing something counts as an attack under Sanctuary, I guess?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
Alright. So that fish thing is coming down here. Let's take a short rest. No, I don't want to hear that. Okay, use an action to help Umbelin. Now, Umbelin, do you have anything you can do? Probably not yet. Push them back. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move yet because Umbelin is here. I don't have an extra action. Do we have a potion or something? I can give an extra action.
You need a haste.
Oh. Maybe? Yeah. I'm not sure if I can take haste right now, but I do need maybe one or two.
There you go.
Thanks. On Shadowheart?
I sent them to Virtue.
I'll
You
do
can
that,
distribute
Shadowheart.
them however you like.
Thank you. I was just wondering if you sent them there, but there we are. Let me find them. There we are. Move to... Alright. I'm so glad moving stuff between inventories, no matter how far apart they are, does not take a turn or anything. No, I can't drink a Shadow Heart yet. Darn.
I won't give in.
We'll probably send back to Virtue.
Never a dull moment.
Virtue will have one probably. Oh wait, that's an action. Do not have time for that.
Oi, Gov! In here! Please, let us out! For God, thank you! For it was done for.
Results here. Just get on top of this. Not find path? What? I can't. Cannot find path. I think I'm glitched. I'm stuck inside the door. Okay, no, that'll work better. Can I move now? Yeah.
Ready.
I can't really do much here, but I don't want to move yet. Ah, it's so annoying. Oh, you. Ensnared. Really? I'm gonna have to unensnare them.
What is she doing? Can you not use the ladder? What the hell? He can't climb the ladder.
Until everyone else is there, I think.
No, he climbed the ladder last time. It's just bugged. He can't grab it.
That's kind of fucked. Do we have to restart again?
There you go.
Oh, good.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have
Yeah, Milan. You can do it. But you're currently in a really bad situation.
Does have mind flayer attacks.
I know. Teleport to submersible. Self and one ally. Dissonant whispers. I can use these attacks and then get the hell out of here to help the other one out.
I'd actually be
Blur.
better if you just teleport YouTube to the submersible.
Yeah, but there's still that one person in the thing back there.
I'm headed that way.
You're headed that way? You're gonna open that gate?
Mm-hmm.
I can teleport us to the submersible then. Should we just do that?
It's probably best to skip a whole bunch of Sahagin on the way. And then you can have Shadowheart get back out of the submersible.
Oh shit, I already hit done and it got rid of Shadow Hearts.
Need to stay focused.
I'll have to cancel that.
Get running, lads.
Oh no, turns over. Shoot. I'll get Shadow Heart out next just for the last few turns to help out near the entrance. A lot of these ones are on their way out, but there's one that's ensnared. I need to get them out. Astar Briggs. Oh no, they're pretty injured too. Maybe if I throw a health potion and also no, get out of the submersible.
Got to press on.
No, I didn't want to go over there.
All of them over here.
Now, can I cast something useful? Chromatic Thunder. But that's not a chromatic orb. This is a chromatic orb, but it's not giving me an AoE. Is chromatic orb not AoE? Oh no, crush
Thunder
is
is
highway.
not. Thunder is
Hmm?
not. If you
I
use the
see.
thunder one, it's not.
Okay. I see, I see. I can hit these two.
Get it.
Make that easier on you. Fly this way to aid after. I need to throw a fire, but I also need to heal them. Ugh. A healing potion somewhere. I don't need small, I need a... Can I borrow a potion of superior healing? Wait, no, I don't need superior. How much do I need? 9 points of healing. Minimum. Do we have a small to medium?
Shoot some potions.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I didn't need that. I just needed this one. There we are. I can throw this. Heal you. So I can then throw a other thing in a moment. I still have Sanctuary. Fly back there. I need to ensnare them. Shit. I can't do much. No, when it comes to fire, I should have something. Actually, I'm just gonna see if I can reach in and just take the, take a Alchemist's fire. Wherever that is. You know where it is. Probably a lot better than I do. I'll need to give it to them on the next run. Or throw it in the next run. Alchemist fire, Alchemist fire. There we are. Then turn that off. Okay, that helps a lot. I will save this for the next one. To get them free. You know, these two are going to go after Lae'zel, but I've done a lot of damage to them, so they should be quickly cleaned. Yeah, end turn for Omelum.
I want to get him out of the way. He's like right in front of the ladder.
Oh. Will he block the ladder by being there?
He might.
He shouldn't. Well, allies on the same thing in this case, so...
You must return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
I need to very quickly save this one last... Oh no, they've gotten out and Snared ran out, so I should probably move my ass. We should all probably just get the hell out now.
Yep.
Yep. We've pretty much got everything we need anyway. Most, if not all, are alive. We got one here who's running. I will throw this before I go, though. No, I can't. Yeah.
Can't give up.
Anyone injured? That has to remain open for them.
Well, so much for peace.
I think we've got pretty much everyone. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Lord Gortash is like, why didn't I set more explosives? You know? I only breached like 2 compartments. Why didn't I set one for each area? Like, he has the power to do so, to get all that, but like, why didn't he just get more explosives if he's that sure? But I guess he thought this would be enough. You know, considering all the boilers and steam still going everywhere, I think, like, one of the things that he should have had done was the whole system, which keeps the area in here not only pressurized, but, like, a hole in the bottom of the central area would screw the whole place. Like, the one access area that he needed to actually blow up was the central area where you can dock to it. Like, an explosive on the port dock would have been the big play.
Down.
I'm done. I was just moving him out of the way of the access. Okay, they're up. Out. You two. Open out.
Findo Ventimere will survive! He will!
Thindo Ventivere, you have to be a little faster.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Kind of want to throw a potion for that one over there.
Yeah.
Hold on, if I can just should have enough for this. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Should we throw another one for Ventavir? Because I think you might make it.
Why is that one so far away?
They were kind of caught up with the net, and I tried to get them out, and then it expired. They were caught in the I'm forgetting the name. The ensnared. So they were delayed. I threw them a haste, so they have a better chance to actually make it on this last run. What about Findo?
Can't afford to let up.
We'll see.
I could try and fly over to Findo, throw them toward the ladder, but they probably might not make it.
Well, the problem with throwing them is they
Yeah,
end
then
up
they have to get up,
prone and
yeah.
half their movement.
Yeah, fair enough. Should we just hit end then and head up?
It's up to you. I made a save.
I'm not sure what other help we can do at this point.
Need to act fast.
Oh no, yeah, I need to move one more. I'm out of movement on Virtue.
Got to focus.
You do kind of need to get back in the submarine on this turn.
On this turn, and I'm out of movement.
You got a potion for yourself?
Hold on a minute. No, I don't. Actually, hold on. Let me just. Can I actually transfer that to Shadowheart and have Shadowheart throw one down?
Yeah.
Let me do that. Let me just transfer this to Shadowheart and have Shadowheart throw. Path is interrupted? What do you mean path is interrupted?
You might have to go down the ladder.
Need to stay focused.
I just did use the ladder. And now this fucking you're interrupting the ladder path, right? I'm sorry. This Phoenix Lovins, I'm sorry, but you're making it impossible. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. You're clearly showing a trajectory which is not interrupted. And I can't access the ladder. I think we might have to reload. I'm sorry. Bleh. Sorry, Hershey. Things did not go quite the way I expected. It just the fact that they were ensnared, the other one, really made Virtue take way too long to try and get out. Should be more efficient with my clicks too for positioning. No, I'm already out. Okay, but I do have a chance to actually throw the
I'm ready.
I didn't want to throw that. I want to do. No, okay, that's good enough. There. Can you get out?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yes. Good. And I just need you to sprint out here.
Can't afford to let up.
You need to get out too. We've already got haste. Vindo, I'm not sure they're gonna make it. And this one here is not getting up anyway. Alright, I think we're all in. There's
Another
4 down
fight.
there.
Let's go.
Come on, you got dash. You gotta get up. Please. Come on. I'm really glad I threw that haste for for the other one there, because they actually needed that. They needed that a lot. I can imagine they were desperate and they had like, oh my goodness, they're throwing me something. Thank goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, this is gonna be quite a... Yep. Did we get everyone?
I think so.
Wow. I mean, Gortash would be like, wait, they saved every last one? How? Like, I can imagine he would be very, very confused and angry, like furious.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate.
Most?
Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection.
I mean, the other ones who died in custody before we
His
even
mind
showed up.
is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I
It's your girl.
all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude.
Ayo. Yeah, it is.
It's where Gortash stores his playthings, his keepsakes. But I am his trinket no longer. My thoughts are my own now. And my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
I like how he doesn't even ask the fact,
Please,
like,
I want to ask you something.
ask the fact that we have the prisoners. Although he probably saw the explosion down there and think that we were just on a, yeah, we're evacuating the prison because it exploded. Or there was a problem.
Can't slow down.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, son child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to anyone else before we're heading up?
I already spoke with Omelan.
Do you want to talk to any of the other people that we
Yeah,
saved before heading up?
Probably, yeah. I'm very curious. Okay, which was the one I threw the haste to?
Don't know.
Hastar Briggs.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
There we are. You got Thindo.
My lady, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
What's Morlono Randall doing?
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Possessed. Apt wording.
Still hurts. But thank you.
I will say, when I read Flanzy's name, I did a double take.
Because of Blue Twitch.
Yeah, because of Blue Twitch.
Bloody
I was like, wait, did they name a character?
I was a goner for sure. Thank you.
And I was like, wait, nope. Order's different.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
I'm just gonna check in on them. I think most of them are going to need to see a psych after this.
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
By God, I'm glad you showed up.
Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
See, if we were going there and Gortai said,
Featherweight
I'm going to
Fox will
blow
be
up
back
the
in the
Iron
ring
Crown,
in
and
no
said,
time.
that's exactly it, we want to kill
Once
everybody,
Madonna Claw is
since
free.
we're with the other guys. Then he'd be like, wait, what?
That was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
It's like, if you were trying to keep them safe, you wouldn't have put them in such a situation where they would very likely just die if something went wrong. Alright. I think we did that. Omelan did mention that we should see them somewhere if we need their help. Omelan.
Ready? You gotta group your characters again.
Yep. Might need some rest. They need some rest. We've gone through quite a bit. I need to heal up some.
You were to administer Umberly's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
You...
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberly will swallow you whole.
Do we sell them out then?
That's up to you.
He did work with them. He knew what he was doing. It was kind of, Will she perceive us explaining the situation as protecting him? Because I'm willing to let them continue to, like, pass judgment, but I would like to clear up the situation first. I don't know. I kind of want to do... Do we have a save right now?
Sure.
Yeah. Because I want to do option 3 and then option 1. Like option 3, but then still turn it over and let them pass judgment if they understand the situation in full.
Your
Not
lies
responsible.
won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
Well, yeah, but we're not lying.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you, thanks for nothing, prick.
Hey, no, we tried to explain it, but, you know.
It's over. It's finally over. We're
They really need to understand actual judgment in fair
Gotta find
case,
somewhere to
but,
camp soon.
I mean... Everyone's a little bit confused at the moment with how things have been going. But yeah. Alright. So quite a lot there.
Will's gonna want to have a word.
I bet. I bet. We go back to camp then?
Yep.
There we go.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The 4 pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds heavenly.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
Spring defeated.
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Failed perception. Was that on me, or did you fail perception? I failed perception.
You failed perception.
Sure.
There's something there with its wording. Darn.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something more to this story.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Short on sympathy, she was partners with Mindflayer the Emperor, no less. Honestly, it'd be nice if we could drop the bomb on Will that, yeah, Baldurian is the Emperor, by the way. Balduran is the Emperor. And he'd be like, wait, what? I think if we could actually have the option to tell him now, his brain would be like, what? You know, broken. Too much weirdness. You'd probably end up laughing at us. Like, are you making a joke? It's like, no. Oh. Gone before our time. I think I'll just be more.
Not a tragedy.
That.
A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control,
Hi.
you must first
Unlucky
sow
Monday.
chaos.
Merry
A tyrant
Christmas.
strategy,
Ow.
as father
Thank you.
would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker.
Welcome, welcome. And how are you doing? How does it feel to be a devil? I don't think there's much else to say. Nope, no, there's more to say.
I failed.
There we are.
The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened.
We have a
with
lot to
Ansel.
catch up on with him. think of the potential Dreamster spoke of.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. What else
That's
is
not
on
the
your
question.
mind? It said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome double, if I do say so.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way.
I think of
I
the
suppose
follow.
I'll grow used
Wow, he
to
keeps
the new
throwing
me,
bricks at me.
horns and all. The people will
Ah.
see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Okay, I think that's that. Any other things Will wants to
Wait
say
till his
about his father? Till Dad comes home. I do need to make sound alerts, not do the same thing as that.
Are you listening to this conversation?
Oh yeah, I should listen now.
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only...
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Just let me know when you're caught up.
Yeah, I'm caught up, I think. Connect the father with the son. There's a few options, really.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
You just needed to be given the whole layout without rejecting, like, what happens.
my son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and
Yeah,
proven
about that.
to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean Ansur? The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me, in my allies. In Ansur's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. For as long as devils and demons imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey. I am the Blade of Avernus.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
I like how the dad just accepts the fact that one of the great legends that protects the city is dead. Because he has a son.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be Hell's Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her. Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days.
I think that's all he has to say. Do you want to call it here, or do you want to finish up the foundry?
We could try and finish up the foundry. It is a bit late though. Well, not that late. It's not 10 a.m. Yeah, probably.
There is quite a bit to do in the foundry still.
Maybe we'll end up calling it for today. I probably should rest.
Yeah.
I'm still recovering. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, unlucky. I'm still recovering from surgery about a week ago, and I'm kind of tired still. I'm glad I was actually able to play this one through, and we got through the Iron Throne pretty well. I'm glad we
saved all the hostages.
We saved
Pretty
everybody.
Sure we saved everyone.
At least I think we did.
Including someone who was signed into death by a devil's contract.
Which isn't usually an easy thing to, circumvent.
No, it really was not an easy thing.
Although technically, wouldn't she just be able to do it again? Like, try and kill him again and again until the contract is fulfilled?
You would think.
Like, why did the devil only get one attempt to deal with it? Like, think about it. Thank you, Unlucky.
Maybe she was on a budget, could only afford 6 spiders.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright. So. Let's do this. Alright. So who we gonna raid if you wanna raid? Or do you wanna just end it? We can just end if you like.
Koopsy is playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. The one that we rated last time.
Yeah. That sounds good. A little bit of
Okay.
extra, a little more Koopsy time. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, bye-bye everyone. We're gonna do raid.
Alright, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you are. Copy the raid message.
Yep. I'm just gonna copy your raid message because
Bye-bye.
and if anyone in my chat wants to use mine, here's a little general raid message. I don't really want to use my my personally much for that yet. Bye bye.